Hey there! If you're a Canadian small business owner, you already know that learning the ins and outs of your business is really only half the battle, right? The actual challenge, the part that can sometimes keep you up at night, is translating all that knowledge into day-to-day execution. Well, that's exactly what this explainer is all about. We're going to look at how Built to Thrive tools are specifically designed to help you move from simply understanding what to do to actually taking practical action. Let's dive in.
To see how all this fits together, think of it kind of like an ecosystem. First, the guides explain what really matters. Second, the videos give you the high-level overview. Third, the explainers clarify those tricky specific concepts. And fourth, and this is the big one, the tools actually help you do the work. They're essentially the practical bridge that connects what you learn to what you execute on a daily basis.
Now, because your day-to-day work comes in so many different forms, well, so do these tools. You might be looking at checklists, worksheets, trackers, templates, reference sheets, assessments, or even full workbooks. Having all these different formats ensures there's always a flexible way to apply structure to your unique situation. We're definitely not trying to force a square peg into a round hole here.
Okay, I know that seeing a long list of options like that might feel a little daunting at first, but the core philosophy here is super simple. You absolutely do not need to use every tool at once. As a busy business owner, your goal isn't to do everything simultaneously. That's just a recipe for burnout. You just need to choose the right tool that matches the specific work sitting right in front of you.
As your business grows, the tools you'll need are going to evolve across 3 basic maturity layers. First up, we have getting oriented. These starter tools build your basic awareness before small gaps turn into massive headaches. Next, you move into building habits. This is for when money is actively moving and records are forming. These tools help you establish consistent, reliable routines. Finally, you have strengthening the system. When simple tracking just isn't cutting it anymore, maybe you've incorporated or you're managing GST/HST, these tools give you clear, comprehensive financial and operational visibility.
To keep everything organized and easy to find, the tools are divided across 4 core business domains. We've got formation and structure tools, which handle your setup and ownership records. Then there's tax and financial discipline tools to keep your expenses, GST/HST, and year-end readiness completely on track. After that, operations and systems tools help document those repeatable daily routines. And finally, strategy and transition tools are there to guide your long-term planning, your pricing, and your big growth decisions.
Now here is a really crucial takeaway. Not every business needs every tool at the exact same level. Think about it. A solo consultant just doesn't need the same complex, heavy-duty system as an incorporated business that's managing payroll, inventory, and multiple locations, right? Your systems absolutely must scale to match your current reality, not someone else's.
So how do you actually find the right fit? Well, start by looking at your current level of complexity. If you're brand new or feeling a little unsure, just begin with a simple starter checklist. If your records and routines are actively forming, then step it up to a tracker or a worksheet. And if the business is getting harder to manage and things are feeling a bit tangled, that's when it's time for a fuller readiness workbook. The golden rule: always start exactly where you are today.
But hey, what happens if you find yourself stuck? If you aren't quite sure which tool fits your situation, don't sweat it. Just go back to the matching guide. Remember how the ecosystem works? The guide explains the issue, the explainer gives you that extra context, and then the tool is waiting for you when you're actually ready to apply it. Honestly, it is perfectly fine and actually encouraged to take a step back and build your understanding before jumping into action.
Look, I want to emphasize that these tools are definitely not meant to add more work to your already very full plate. Not at all. They're designed to reduce the guesswork, organize your responsibilities, and make the next practical step so much easier to see. The entire goal here is to remove friction from your day, not add more administrative burden. So let's break this down into a super simple roadmap. Number 1, choose the fitting tool for where you are right now. Number 2, use it consistently. Number 3, always return to the guides when you need a little more context. And number 4, only move on to the next tool when your business is truly ready for more structure. As we wrap up this explainer, I want you to keep this phrase in the back of your mind. Clarity reduces friction, and structure reduces stress. You don't have to figure it all out at once. Just start today with the single tool that matches your current need.